My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with the IRS. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I've worked at IRS for a decade. I've been in private practice for 4 decades. I've worked about 10,000 cases. I've been on Fox News and ABC News and all the major news outlets, and I'm a national expert in tax resolution. This is the home of the 5-minute video. I don't like to hear myself talk any longer than 5 minutes, so this is it. So matter of fact, what I've got to do is I've got to make sure I'm talking to you today about the right thing, and that's the federal tax lien. That's what they wanted me to talk about. Somebody on my YouTube channel, one of my normal subscribers, said, Michael, tell us what the federal tax lien is, how to remove it. Most of my YouTubes come from the audience here who listens I got about 2,000 subscribers. By the way, if you want to leave me a comment to make a video, I'm happy to do that. So a federal tax lien is it's a notice that gets filed at the courthouse of your homestead. Puts anyone who wants to look on notice that you owe X amount of dollars. If you have a federal tax lien, you can go to your public records in the county in which you reside, and boom, you're going to find your federal tax lien. It's filed against the name, so it's done by name search. The reason they do that is you could live in an apartment that you don't own, so IRS is going to put the name of the address of the apartment, but the lien doesn't attach to that apartment because you don't live there, or don't own it. I mean, you live there, but you don't own it. So it actually gets applied against the name. So if a creditor or someone's looking for credit, or banks or mortgage companies, they pull up your name and find out what's filed. So that simply goes ahead and lets the public know that you owe money. And if any creditor wants to someone wants to lend you money and they see that lien, that's going to be a huge problem, because they know that IRS has a priority interest in your assets and they can enforce that interest anytime. So that federal tax lien is damaging. A couple years back, it used to be picked up by credit reports, and your credit report will go down about 100 points when they see that, but federal tax liens today do not show on your credit report because of the Fair Credit Act that they have. So if you want to find out if you have a federal tax lien on you, you have to go to the public record in the county in which you reside, and you just put your name in and see if it'll pull up as a lien or whatever. So how do you get that removed? Because the liens are damaging. You ever want to get credit, you want to buy a car, you want to get a house, that lien needs to be satisfied. You can do an offer and compromise to settle your tax debt for pennies on a dollar if you qualify, and your lien can go away that way. The 10-year statute of limitation, if that expires, the lien goes away with the 10-year statute of limitations. You have to pull up a tax transcript though to make sure that expires. So after that, you can go ahead and drop the debt under $25,000, and you can make 3 payments on a bank debit, and they'll remove the lien if it's under $25,000. And then the other way naturally is to pay it off. So you can pay it off, you can owe under $25,000, the statute can expire, or your offer and compromise can be accepted. Offer and compromise is going to take a year. But those are the 4 basic ways your federal tax lien is going to go away. And at some point in time, you are going to have to deal with this. So if you have any questions, you're welcome to leave me in the comment section. If you want me to make a YouTube on something, I made this YouTube because of that, I'm welcome to do that. By the way, I try to give you everything you need from a former IRS standpoint. If you could give me a subscription, that would be great. YouTube loves subscriptions. They think that your videos are good. So if you do, if you'd leave me a subscription, I'd really appreciate it. Shoot questions away, leave comments. If you need a consultation or representation, just let me know. Thank you.